Started.
On the track.
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
What's going on, people? Welcome to Life and Laughs, man. Alright, listen, episode 2. And listen, I don't think we can go any further until you know a little bit more about your boy. We're going back to the hood.
From the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team in.
So right now we are in the heart of Hackney. We are in Mare Street. And I'm just going to take you guys back to where it all started for me, where I grew up, my family home, which will always be my family home as far as I'm concerned, even though we all kicked out and went to Enfield, sellouts. But we're gonna go to Springfield, is where I grew up, E5. I'm gonna show you where I used to live, where I used to hang out with my friends. I talk about a guy called Michael Murphy, who was my best mate in my Live and Kicking stand-up comedy special. I'm gonna show you where he lived, my old school. Yeah, like, it's gonna be crazy. So yeah, join me on the ride.
Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. Started from the bottom.
Around here, mad. Come summertime, it was a mad area to live. 53 Levy High, and right there was a mad guy called Matthew. He used to spit on his hand. But when you're young, you take the mick out of them, but you realise that he's mentally ill and stuff like that. So it's a bit more like serious, but yeah, it's proper. Here, Dolly, I think Dolly used to live there, 38. Back in the day, Dolly used to live there. She was pretty cool with us as well. Like, we used to stay there sometimes when we come home from school late. Here, he had some twins. Sian and Selena, Sonia, Carl Flavius, like the Flavius family used to grow up there on 37. Yeah, it was good times, man. My aunt Pauline was like number 26 as well, so like she grew up. She had this house here as well, number 25 and that. Yeah, it was pretty cool, man. He had a park as well. Like, football was a big thing over there. Play football every weekend. We'd be over there playing football. Everybody was out there. Miss Reed lived right here. Tony and Ashley used to have the baddest fireworks when we was younger. Like, it was proper cool still. Come on, people. I'm not different from you guys. Everybody had that one friend. Nobody on my person. But one friend that will come to your house, knock on your door, wanna play out at 8 AM in the morning. 8 AM in the morning, really? You know, black people, you know how it is, isn't it? 8 AM, bro, all we know about is skirting board, hoover, and cleaning. You get knocked for 8 o'clock in the morning, it ain't happening. You understand? My dad used to switch on Michael, but Michael had to come back about 5 in the evening. Blood. On a Saturday, you mad? That wasn't no rest day, that was work day, chores. So anyway, this is where we kind of used to play out as well. All around here. You know those swings like that when your ass used to fit in them? I ain't fitting that no more. I used to swing, I know you used to do, you used to swing it, I used to kick it over, innit? So it goes wrapped around the thing. That's what man used to do still. And this wasn't always there, like there was only one swing. Like, there was like a mad like bench around there, bro, but it's mad, like that was the goal, bro. You know, my top corners, man, used to hit with the left foot, bro, knocked it bang, straight. And as I said, every estate also has that mad dog, yeah? And you know what I'm talking about, yeah? I know, sorry white people, but when you lot finish the game, there's normally a whistle, yeah? When the game done in the hood, it's because the ball went into the garden with the dog in it. Man, them? Am I lying?
We can all relate.
Am I lying, blood? Game done, rude boy. You understand? Ain't no one climbing over there because you ain't coming back. But yeah, that's my back garden. That's my back garden there. All night they still ain't fixed to get properly. My bedroom was there. My cousin's bedroom was there. Parents' bedroom was there. Crazy. And over here was like a real family over here, like the Francis family. Ryan, Anthony, Claudette, like that's our real family over there. Like, alright, I gotta tell you like this before we get out of here, yeah? Hide and seek. This was the worst place to play hide and seek. Yeah, there's a couple of places that you can hide. But you had certain man doing this. This is how ignorant we was in the hood, yeah? Some man be doing like this. That's how man was playing hide and seek, man. You can't even go and hide, man. What aren't you? Anyway, this is my bits, man. This is the ends. This is where I grew up, and I've moved out now. All right, guys. You see the area that I grew up in, okay? But I've got to take you to the place that I believe changed my life. When you grow up in East London, Hackney especially, like, it's a bit rough area, a lot going on. But nowadays you see kids like always just on the street chilling. This is where I used to chill, like Springfield Boys Club. Now it's actually a youth club for boys and girls, but back then it was all about boys club. And they took us to camping trips. We used to go Isle of Wight every summer. I played hockey, tennis, football, rugby. We did every kind of possible kind of like sport that you can actually think about doing. And this place here, I always come back and I always show them some love, and any kind of help that I can give to them now, it's 100%, because only God knows where I would have ended up if it wasn't for this place. They sent us, the first time I ever went to America was because the boys club, do you know what I mean? I did a seminar course in politics, and we went out to Washington DC, big up my boy Clive. And yeah, man, this place, like, it's what's missing in the community now, I feel, like, because all kids just hang out on the street and just want to chill and be cool. I learned so much by being in a place like this. And for me, man, we used to go football tournaments. This place took me around the UK when at a very, very young age. You know what I mean? I always salute Anthony, Mars, Vibert, Stephen, loads of people who like gave me an opportunity to come and express myself here. Who knew I'd be doing comedy? I never even knew I'd be doing comedy, do you know what I mean? But football was everything to me. And this is the team that I represented, and I still represent all day long. And yeah, and it's still going, do you know what I mean? And as I said, you can see Anthony Marsh, Lordin. He was the owner of it. He used to be a F1 commentator, so we had people like stars used to come down there, like Jackie Stewart, F1 legend, Ugu Ekiog, he used to be a footballer for England. He used to play here, he used to play for Aston Villa at the time. And yeah, and it's good that, you know what I mean, that they produce a lot of people, like MCs in the game, like MC Det, Brocky, a lot of people used to come here. So this is something that I'm definitely proud to say that I was a part of. It's definitely a place for me that inspired me to try different things, try different sports, and excel, do you know what I mean? So hopefully youth clubs ain't dead, man, and you know what I mean, like that's the best place for kids to be. Nowadays you got studios in there, you got computers in there. We never had none of that. Man used to play, man used to get chalk. Man used to make a game out of chalk, blood, and do this. Yeah, even the roadman, One thing I haven't forgotten is my first ever girlfriend practically lived next door to my school. So I've got to show you where she lived, man. Yeah, it's down here. Okay, it's 186. I swear it's one of these ones, you know. That's my first ever girlfriend's yard right there. Hina Gandhi, blood. Asian beauty. I went to her house and her dad chased me away. Madness! But I had to show you, look, that little memory of mine. And what's funny is, Hina must have hit me up about 5 years ago on Facebook. Facebook's dangerous, you know. Yeah. Someone owe you money, you find them. Trust me. But yeah, she hit me up, and now she's living in Dubai, doing her thing. Do you get me? So, beautiful, beautiful girl. Alright guys, I'm going to show you my secondary school, man, and the reason why I'm showing you this is because secondary school, you know what I'm going to say, best years of your life. You don't appreciate secondary school when you're there. Oh, I can't wait to be 16. I want to leave, man. I want to do my own thing. Listen, after secondary school, it all went downhill for me. But this is my school, Glazemore Community School right there. There's two people that I know that came to this school and made it. Chipmunk, aka Chip, used to go here, nowhere near my age range. And Lloyd Doyley, who plays for Watford right now. Right back for Watford, for the product of Glazemore Community School. When we come out here, and trust me, man them will know that's watching this right now. When the beanies were watching, man can't be losing, you get me? So sometimes the girls will come and watch us play, and it was calm, it was live. But the worst part of when girls come and watch you play is when the ball gets blasted in your face. And it's like days like this when it's cutting outside, blood. Get that ball, get blasted in your face. 9 times out of 10, in fact 10 times out of 10, it was an accident. But man didn't take it as no accident, blood. You get embarrassed in front of the women, it is peak. Everyone's busting up at you in school for the whole week. You know what I'm talking about. But this was our homepage, and I got a funny story, right? One of our main rivals was D&K, and they were kind of like from Wood Green. So they were way bigger than us. And listen, trust me, like, I'm 5'11" now. I used to be really tiny in school, I was really small. And them guys at like 12 were my size. You understand what I'm trying to say? They were big gorillas. And one time, I was small, but I'll go in on a man. So I crunched this guy. He was so hedgy. I ran across the whole pitch. He was chasing me. Cool.
My God. Backside, what's the chances? What are the chances? Oh my God.
Wait a minute.
I'm good, how are you? I'm good. I'm on maternity leave. Remember the little one right here? He's fast asleep. He's fast asleep.
Still, Shag? Yeah, we don't want to see my face, do you? Hello. Hi, yeah.
Oh, darling, right?
Yeah. That woman used to look after me, boy. Like, one of my first jobs. This is when I was, you know, I just got back from America, and I was like, I really want to do this comedy thing. That story that I told you about watching the DVDs. I just got back and I was like, oh, I really want to do this comedy thing. And I remember I used to write. My first jokes I used to write was when I was working at Customer's Cable, and I used to show these lot. And one of my first ever shows, they used to come, and yeah, man. And then they made us redundant because they were moving everything up north. That's when like everything going north or India or whatever. You know what I mean? They're like, cool BET in here, hello, and like, yeah, it's not by the corner, brethren. You know what I mean? But yeah, but like that was back then, so they kind of saw the first steps of me wanting to do comedy, do you know what I mean? So, wow, imagine that. And I know she's told me that she used to go to this school as well. But yeah, she was like way older than me, like much older. But yeah, man. But yeah, not much changed about this place, I guess. But yeah, good times, man. Good times. So yeah, these are the schools that I went to, people. Little bit of my life. Alright guys, hopefully you've enjoyed this episode and you've learned a little bit more about your boy Kojo. Now listen, okay, all I'm gonna say is right now is, I've been talking to you guys, my lips are dry, I'm thirsty right now. Listen, I'll see you guys on the other side now. What's going on, people? Welcome to episode 3 of Kojo Life and Laughs. Now listen, today's episode is all about basketball. Now I see everybody out the street rocking their Jordans. But you can't wear Jordans unless you're playing the game. Do you?
Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team here. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here.